good, y'all? It's Jizzy President. I'm back with another video. It's been a minute, been busy, but we're back. So today we're gonna talk about how to invest your first $1,000. I got a picture up here so everyone knows what $1,000 look like. So since we've been digital now, it's like money goes so quick without you actually valuing it because you don't see, like, you can't hold it, and so it's just numbers to people. And so sometimes you get lost on how much you're actually spending. So let's go over how to spend our first $1,000 in the market. So what I would do, my first 1,000, starting off with $1,000. So for my first 1,000, I'll probably go VOO. It's basically the Vanguard S&P 500. Currently trading at $670. In the past 6 months, from the lows, we had that dip with the Iran stuff. It's up 20%. So 20% of whatever you put in there, you're currently up. If you were to catch this bottom, say if you've been investing in it for a full year, you catch the bottom, because timing is everything when it comes to the market. You're at 20%. Say if you've invested in it within the last 5 years, you up 107%. So basically you doubled your money. And the S&P 500 is considered to be the safe route when investing. But it depends on the economy. It can always go through dips. But the value here is to continue buying. As you see, we went up, down, up, down. But if you've been continuing buying, that's when the compound interest starts forming in. So for my first $1,000, I'll probably go $350, $350 in the VOO. All right, so now we got $350 in the VOO. So what's next? So now, I want to get more risky, but also more tech. And when we're looking at it, Meta is in the S&P 500. So basically you double dip it, but you can also get some singular stock exposures when it comes to investing in Meta. So I will go 100 in Meta. Let me know in the comments where you invest most of your money. All right, so now we're up to what, $450. Now, what I would do now, I would get some iBit. So this is iShares Bitcoin Trust. This is supposed to mirror Bitcoin. And so if you read, a lot of investors like to be 10% or less into Bitcoin. And you have the Bitcoiners that like to be fully 100%. So when it comes to valuing your purchasing power. So for iShares Bitcoin, let's go $50 here. Here, iBit. So where are we at now? Let's try to correct it. iBit. So at 350, 400, we have $500. Now we have $500 left of our money. So now what I want to do, think about stuff that you use every day. If you have an iPhone, you can go Apple, Microsoft, computers, Amazon, delivery, Tesla, if you like Tesla, like battery powered cars, if you feel like that's the way we're going in the future, we'll go there. Also, SpaceX, which is brand new, and a lot of people who bought in it, is down right now. So in the prior month, the highs was 201, and it's down currently $48. So you'd be down 24% of your money. But the key is to keep buying. I feel like in the next 4 to 5 years, this could be a 400 to 500 stock. So what I want to do, let's get some exposure here because it's new. I like getting the new stuff, and it's also backed by Elon. So let's spend money right there. Get some SpaceX. So now we have $600 left. One stock that I'm currently interested in that I feel like they will make a comeback. They should make a comeback. I feel like they'll find a way. What is this? Nike. So Nike's been the shoe front runner for a long time, but now you see Asics, a brand called Hoka, which is in the same field as Uggs. They're owned by the same person, and like their running shoes, especially Hoka, is just taking over. So I honestly don't see many Nike shoes, but right now, Nike in the last year, Nike highs were 78, and the lows got all the way down to what is this? $41. Current low. 5 years, if you look at the max chart, it's crazy. 5 years, it was at 169, and it's all the way down. It's down $128.75%. So right now it's getting beat down. But honestly, this is somewhere, if you believe in Nike, somewhere you want to buy. And I feel like this would be a big support range from 2014 right here. If we get down to that 36, I think that's a nice buy for it to start recovering, going back up. But I'm a long time Nike believer, so I'll probably throw 100 in Nike for sure. So where we at now? 100, 200, 350, 450, 550, 650, 700. We have $300 left. All right, so let's get some Amazon. What are we doing? It's at $232. I feel like as the future goes, I think Amazon will get more creative, so we can see a lot of a lot of special deliveries. I'm thinking even like helicopter deliveries, but that's reaching. But I think Amazon will get creative and jump back in the front. Well, they don't even have that many competitors. Just Amazon and FedEx. Honestly, that's all you see. And USPS. So they're in their own lane. So when someone else try to take over, I feel like one way to start being competitive is like having overnight or couple hour helicopter deliveries or something like that. They'll benefit people because speed is everything. People love speed. So I can see a competitor, if they do become one, taking over that space. But Amazon has Amazon Music. They have the movies, got the Super Bowls on Amazon. NFL games, basketball games. So Amazon is at $232. I think it's undervalued, honestly. But if you look at that percentage rate, it's up 258,000%. So it's like in 2009, if you just bought 1,000 shares, right? It was like $3. It'd be 232,000. And people fail to realize that like buying stocks is a waiting game. So yeah, it'll get beat down, but like if you can just hold and not look at it, just keep buying, like you would just make massive money. So 350, 450, 500, 600, 700, we have $300. So Amazon, I'm going to throw $100 in there as well. $100, Amazon. All right, so we have $200 left. So where are we going? Let's go. I don't want to pick up any Apple because they got to show me more with their phones. I feel like when they run out of ideas, they'll just finally build that car that was in the background. But you can't count Apple out. But like at this point, just like I gotta come up with something else. I feel like it's the same phone. They just put a bigger camera up there or vice versa. And gladly, they can't change the charger anymore due to a law. They ban that because what they'll do, they'll make a new phone and just change the charger. So now you're forced to buy a new phone. Glad he's not dead. Yeah, so now, let's see. Invesco, QQQ, Tesla. I think Tesla, like, let me know in the comments what you think Tesla is going to do. Do you think Tesla will merge with SpaceX, or do you think Tesla would just die? Because honestly, I'll say Tesla is an okay car, but when it comes to the stock, it's like, I feel like it was overhyped by like Elon fans. That's why I think SpaceX would do well. One, because of the innovation, and where we're going as a country. But when I look at Tesla, like the value, I just think it's way too high. Like way too high. Because if you go and look at Ford, right? And I know Tesla's not selling more cars than Ford. But then you think about like Tesla has Tesla Energy. It's a lot of stuff that Tesla have. Like Ford is $14. You look like, man, you think it's like overvalued? And then if you look at Ford, like full time since 1987, like it's only up 182%. That's not good at all. I mean, but you're still up on your money. But when it comes to like purchasing power, like you just been left behind. Think about all these dips buying Ford. Let's look at Pepsi. All these like legacy companies that I just feel like dying out. Pepsi, because you think about it, like, yeah, people drink soda, but the people I see drinking soda is usually like for like adult beverages. I don't see people just walking around drinking Pepsis anymore. It's still up 2,000% since what 1986. I don't know. I'm not buying that. Oh, Micron. Let's get some Micron. All the memory stocks has been going bananas like the last year, like everything. So I think the pullback is going to shock a lot of people because it has to come back. Like Micron within the last year is up 818%. So it's like you could have almost 10x your money if you put $1,000 right here. If you put $113,000 right here in 2025, it'd be dang near 1.1 million. I'll go next. Let's get 200 in the Micron. I want some Microsoft too. So 100 in the Micron and 100 in the Microsoft. Microsoft has been getting beat down, but you can't count on a legacy company like Microsoft because they can easily just. I think the reason why I failed is because I read because of their like AI company, Microsoft. Like the AI innovation. So Microsoft. So you're gonna see a nasty dip here somewhere. Let's go to the 6 month, maybe year to date, 1 year. So right here, October 28, 2025. Dip right here, 34%. Then it bounced, and it's looking like it's trying to go again. It's gonna dip off this range. What's this price? 358, 352. Actually went lower than at 358, so it might be a temporary bounce. Let's see where it's headed. I don't know. It went past that support zone. It bounced lower than it, so it could have been back here, somewhere here. But I can see it potentially going to 327, just because it broke that support zone and bounced. And so right here looks pretty strong. Let's look at the max. So right here 327. It could go to 327 and bounce. But this is like a strong one right here, 255, and it bounce and go back up. So we'll see. But I definitely put that 100 in Microsoft. So 350, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000. So if I had $1,000 to invest and wanted to put it in the market, I would go $350 in VO, $100 in Meta, $50 in iBid, $100 in SpaceX, $100 in Nike, $100 in Amazon, $100 in Micron, $100 in Microsoft. That's how I would spread my money out if I had $1,000 to invest. Now, where would I invest this money in? For the younger crowd, honestly, if you're a newer investor, I would go Robinhood. Robinhood is a very advanced like platform, very easy on the eyes. I think this is a good way. This is a good one for starters. You just sign up, make an account, brokerage account, load your money, and start spreading it around. For the next one, they say if you got out of the market and you get back in the market, and my second platform I would use is Fidelity, which is easy. Not too hard on the eyes. If you read on how to use the platform, you should be all right. And the third one I would recommend is Charles Schwab. all three. Very clean platform. To use. So you open an account, load your money, and start investing. That's all I got for today. That's where I will invest my $1,000 if I was just getting into the market. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.